Hello, this is Kelly with Indiana Anchor Plans. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do the last 3 weeks of December in my work planner. So the video before this one, or maybe a few videos before this one, I'm not sure. This is beginning of November, so I'm not sure exactly when I'm posting these, but I did the monthly and the first 2 weeks of December. So, and this is still not the week of Christmas yet, which I'm using Winter Memories by Amber Plans Her Day. This was from 2022. So I've already used the sets in here that I had planned on using. So I think what we're going to do, I used this in the monthly, but I think we're going to use it in this one as well, so I can finish this one up. And for this planner, I typically decorate the top, do a couple bullet points in each box Monday through Friday, decorate all of the weekend, and then the bottom row, I decorate the bottom, and then I put teammates' birthdays in here. And we don't have any birthdays other than mine during the month of December. So I've got pretty much free reins to decorate. So I think what we're going to do first is put navy blue washi across the top. And this is from Planything. And last I knew, she was back to shipping in the US, but there are tariffs attached. So, and I don't remember how much she said they were, but I thought they were a bit pricey, which I know is the point. But I hate to see it affect the small businesses like hers. I would like to see the bigger companies bring their jobs back over here, but I hate that it does affect the small businesses. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this page out to make it a whole lot easier to work with. And I do use the bottom of the sidebar, but not the top. So we can decorate the top along here and along the bottom. So let's do the sidebar and along the bottom. And I'm not sure what I'll do across the top. Since we've got the washi across the top, we may just leave that blank. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 of those, 2 of the candles. I don't really like this bunny mug. So let's use should we use the small ones or the large ones? I think we'll use the small ones over here, and then I can put a quote in the middle. So we have that. And this is like a self-care set, obviously. So we'll put that there, and then we'll get a quote and put there. And then we'll probably put a quote over here. Let's see, what else do we have? Since we have that over there, let's put this right here. And we'll put the big candle there. I don't really get very creative in this planner. That there. And the sleep mask is pretty good size. So let's put it up here. And then we can put a quote there. See, we've got these. Put those there. Those there, and then we can put the night cream up there. Okay, so that's good. And then I can put bullet points and a header box there. So do that. Now let's see what color. I think I want a navy blue because I don't have, oh, I need something else there. See if we can find the navy blue. Here we go. Do that. And we will pull the Dots and Checklist book from Caliber Plan. Let's see if we can find the green. Some green. Let's see if there's any darker green. Those are about the same color. No, I guess this one will have to work. Do that. That. And for each one of these, we'll put a navy blue and a green. And then I'll just use this section to jot things down throughout the week that I need to remember to do. Because my job is really very boring. So, and it's getting worse all the time as they continue to take things away. So I would love for my sticker shop and social media and all of that to take off, but unfortunately you don't have insurance and 401k and all of those things when you're self-employed. So you have to make a little bit more money than what you bring home now so that you can compensate for that. Okay, so we need something there. Oh, and we still need something there. Goodness, I just thought I was done, didn't I? Okay, let's put this sock there. I think this candle needs to come up because it's the only one at the bottom. So we'll see if it'll let me bring it up. No. And I don't have undo. So I guess maybe we're going to have to use one of these little bunny mugs. It's not horrible, but Okay, let me see if I can pull up from the bottom and see if it'll come up without tearing anymore. There we go. Okay, so that's a little better. Okay, so now let's see if we can find some quotes. Slide that back in there. Okay, so we need a quote for here and one for here. Winter is coming, because this is the first day of winter. So let's just I don't think so. I think I want it here. So we'll put that there. And we can just do this one. I think it'll fit there. Oh, fuzzy socks and a good book. That goes with this one. Pull my wax paper out. I'll put that away later. Oh, good book and fuzzy socks. There we go. Alrighty, so we have that one done. So let's squish these down. And this is just a Pampered Chef pan scraper. And I don't decoratively date these at all. So let's pull out the next one. Okay. So this is Christmas week. And I'm getting a lot more shadows. Okay, so let me, oh, this is the book I want. Okay, so let's use the Christmas set that's in here. This one. Okay, we'll pull it out. So what do we want to do? Do we want to put, we've got this red. That's really not the right red though. Let's see, does this match a little bit? No, that's a little too dark, I think. It might be all right. I think it'll work. So let's do this. I'll put it across the top. And this washi cutter is metal, and it's from Live Love Posh. And I am not an affiliate for any of the sticker shops. Sometimes I wish I would have gone that route instead of Opening my sticker shop might have been a little easier, but I enjoy my sticker shop most of the time. Right now, sales are really down, so not sure how much longer I'll be able to have it open, but we will last as long as we can. Okay, so let's see, what do I want to put, because we've got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then my birthday, but of course we can decorate this whole thing. So where do we want to put the train? Since it's going that direction, probably down here. I mean, we've got a smaller one there. I think I want to put, do I want to put this there or the tree, the gifts? Well, let's just put the train down here because we know that's where that's going to go. Ah. Darn it. It's pulling my page up. Darn it. Well, darn. I need to put these stickers on wax paper first. That one just jumped right down, and I'm not sure how I'm going to mask that. I really didn't, I wanted it over here. But to make that even, it's definitely not straight. Hopefully it's not too noticeable. I have to get my glue pen and go underneath that so it'll stay down. Well, of all things, it's still not down very well, but just gonna have to be what it is, I guess. So let's put this over here so that we can put them down before. Okay, so let's, since this deer is facing that direction, let's do that. And we'll put him down here. What else do we want? Because I need to figure out what I want here. Do I want the tree there? I think maybe I want... I'm going to put the tree... I'll put the tree here so that I've got some height over here too. I'm not real big on these. Let's see about this one. Should I put that one there? I think I like it better over here. Let's put it there. That little train. Let's put this. Let's put it right there. I like something kind of skinny right there. So I guess that means this one. So that's the only skinny one I have other than the mouse, and I'm not a fan of the mouse. So let's put that there. And let's see about this. Put there. It will. Let's put it there. Well, I don't know if I want that there. Let's put it up here. Let's do that. And then let's do is the stack of packages. Let's do this. Well, let's do this teddy bear. Do that, and then let's do this teddy bear over here. With this stack of packages. I really don't have anything to put there. Let's see, do we have anything we can put down? Let's put these other packages down here at the bottom. Getting a pile of stuff over here on the side. Okay. So now let's go back to our quotes. And see what we have, because we've got some Christmas quotes. Have a jolly holiday. Because that's pretty small. So we can put, let's put that right there. Then we need something for here. Oh, that's too big for there. Love, Peace and Believe in Christmas. I like that one. Or Merry Everything and Happy Always. That one will fit there a little better. Then we've got It's the Most Wonderful Time of Year. Let's see if that one will fit. That one will fit right there. So let's put that one there, and then that one will fit better, but I really like this one. So let's do this one. Okay. As much as I dislike that little mouse, he might fit there okay. We've got this empty spot. I don't think I like him behind the train. I don't really like that empty spot, but don't really have anything small enough to go there. So let's see if we can find some burgundy. We need a burgundy header box for there. Or a tan. We could also do tan. Let's see what we've got in here. Now let's look for the header boxes first. That one's a little too dark. There wasn't a tan in there. That one's a little too dark. This red will work, but I'd really like to have something different. So maybe the green. Guess maybe we'll have to do this one. I've got Mojo's jewel tone boxes out, but it doesn't have bullet points in it. So let's see. Is it this one? No. That red will work though. Let's put that there. See if we can find the dark green bullet points. Not sure if that's it. If it's this one. I think maybe it's that one. Okay. So let's do these. So we'll put the green one across the top. And then we'll do the red. And actually, I didn't need this here because there's not going to be anybody on vacation that week. That is a blackout week. Doesn't apply to the non-union teammates, which is what I fall under, but it's just not a good idea for us to be off that week. At least the whole week. So, okay, so that one is done as well. I'll get my glue pen out and fix that. So we have one more. For the week of New Year's. And there is a New Year's set in this book. So we'll pull this page out. Okay. Maybe that'll help a little bit with the shadows, but it also made it darker, didn't it? Okay. So, okay. Well, this is an awfully big New Year's Eve sticker. So maybe this would probably work better in a like for a single page or something, but let's see, because I've got to work that day and off this day. So let's do, should we split this and do, or should I just, let's just put that down there. We'll take this and put it up here. Let's put that right there. Take the champagne bottle and put next to it. I'm not a champagne person, but I'm actually a pretty boring person for the most part, to be quite honest. Let's do, let's put that there. And since I don't have to work on Thursday, let's put that there. Wish I didn't have to work on Friday, so we'd have a long weekend. That would be nice. I'm not sure what else I want to use. Guess we can just fill in. Let's see where the edge of that sticker is. There we go. I'll put that right there. Alrighty. So now that's the only sticker I have left. So now let's see what, slide that in there. Now let's see what quotes that we have that we can use. "365 days, 365 chances, new year, new me, new dreams, fresh start." That fit there? Let's put that right there. Okay, so there's really not any, didn't have very many New Year's quotes in there. Let's see if she's got holiday, or if she's got New Year's in here. It's at the beginning. Winter is coming, dashing through this. Oh, there's the winter stickers I couldn't find. Just was not looking in the right place. Okay, dear future, I am ready. The new year stands before us like a chapter in a book waiting to be written. Okay, let's just do that one. Goodness. Okay, so now let's, and this I believe is also a blackout week, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it is. So no one will be on vacation unless it's one of the office staff. So let's see. If we have light blue, lavender, navy, maybe this lavender. This will be all right. Let's use it. Okay, and I don't remember if we have any birthdays the first week of January or not. I don't think so, but I really don't remember. Okay, so let's try and find maybe a pastel blue. Or gold, maybe. Here's the tan that I was looking for earlier. Okay, here's a pastel blue. Let's put that there. So what other color? We get a lavender. That lavender doesn't match that one. Doesn't match that one. And these were supposed to match the header book. The she also has a hexagon boxes book out. I guess maybe it's that one. Okay. So let's do that. So we will put just kind of stagger them. Let's find the blue ones. Alrighty, so we got that done. Let's squish all of these down. Oh, nope, I've got to put a couple bullet points there. I just thought I was done. Okay. Okay, so there is that one. I don't know if we need, I don't think I'm going to put any washi at the top. I don't know that I have any here that would actually go with it. Kind of lavender. Let's see if we like this. Well, okay. That's what I get for pulling it too fast. That might be all right. I do wish Happy Planner would quit putting things down the middle. Don't know if they do that in all of them or just some of them, because typically I've been using Caliber Plan, but I'm going to use an undated Happy Planner for my back planner for next year, because her dates are so big and her days of the week that you can't decoratively date, and I have kind of missed that. And then she has, in her sidebar, she has this week clear up at the top to where you can't put washi across the top, and so I've missed doing that as well. So since she didn't change those things, then I didn't do a Caliber planner for this year. Okay, so we have those. And that one. And that one that we did in this video. So be sure to check out my previous video for the December monthly and the first 2 weeks of December. Okay, so I'm back. Before I end this video, I wanted to go through and put all of my stickers in, and then go through and just kind of tell you where I got what stickers from. The cookie stickers are in my shop. These are clear. They're only available in paper in my shop, but if you would like them in clear, all you have to do is message me and I can add that to the listing. Closed for the Holiday is in my shop. The rest of these are job specific. I didn't add any on that one. Vacations, that's a job specific. So are those. And then you can see all of the spreads that I did for December as well, even the ones from the first video. Let's see. Then there's the clothes for the holiday. It's my birthday. That is also in my shop. New Year's Eve, it is on a sticker sheet with all with several of the holidays throughout the year, and then again closed for the holiday. So I believe that's all I added. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.